Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. In the previous video, I mentioned about a way to get gems using cash, which I used 5 million in exchange for 14 gems. So in this video, I'm going to tell you that I've managed to sold all my remaining 18 legendary horse spirits and got 200 over gems. At the same time, the king visited and spent $8.25 million, which is fantastic. Alright, this is the one that I'm going to show you, the 200 over gems. So as you can see now I got 600 over gems. So it is indeed possible to use cash to convert to gems. Of course, some friends has mentioned that apparently the conversion rate for some expert is much lower than mine, but that's alright because I'm no expert in that. I'm just a first timer. So in generally how it works, if you have not seen my previous video, I'll just give you a very short summary. What I did was I've managed to get 2 legendary horse spirits free of charge from those crafting, and then to my surprise, when I check out the market price to sell them, there are people actually selling them for about 4 million, near to 5 million a piece. And when I managed to sell it for gems, it's about priced at 18 gems, and taking back home after tax will be 14 gems. So in the conversion, what I'm trying to say is that you can actually use about 5 million to get 14 gems. Alright, so this is something I think we can find out that if you really need gems, especially for the coming Tower of Titans or even the next gold event, you will need gems to progress. This is one good way. As you can see earlier, I only have 400 over gems, but through this conversion of roughly, I would say I'll spend about 90 million because I buy 18 pieces and I get extra 250 over gems. So this is one way to do it. If I have more cash, just imagine this, if I have probably 900 million for example, then I may get 2,500 over gems, and that would be good for probably an expansion of the shop, right? So this is something I think is a new way of playing the game in conversion for gems, because normally when I sell those superior quality of elements and spirits, what I get at max is about probably 1 or 2 gems, those superior quality, and I get flowers and whatnot, it could go up to probably 3 or 4 gems, at most 5 gems, right? So unless I get an epic one, I get 20 odd gems. Those are possible, so that is also another possibility that we may want to explore, especially those with a large number of gems. So actually I was expecting a much larger number of gems for legendary, because I did sell other legendary elements and spirits before for probably 50 or 60 gems, but probably not for horse spirits. But again, those spirits and elements of the legendary level, people are not selling for cash. So probably that's why they fetch the market really high. I'm also thinking of, should I corner the market by trying to buy out all the horse spirits that are legendary, and then there's nothing left in the market and I'm the only one that has all the legendary gems, and hence I mean legendary horse spirits, and then I can sell them for whatever gems amount I require. But then after doing a market research, I think that's not palatable. It's because there are actually cheaper legendary spirits such as the hippo spirits that cost even lesser gems. So unless you are ultra rich, you can't corner the market, because many people are still crafting them, and eventually the market will be flooded again. So with the market flooded with 100 over pieces of that legendary horse spirits, it is indeed not that precious after all. So this is just a conversion. I think it's good if you wish to. If not, I did want to share also about my own experience previously, how I gained more gems through speculation. Okay, so what does speculation of gems means? Previously, when I have more gems, like probably now 600 over gems, I may choose to hunt and look for a great deal in the market, i.e. legendary items that people are selling for gems, and you will do some comparison. Just make it simple. For example, there's a spear that everyone is selling for 10 gems. and you found out this good deal that people are selling that spear for 2 gems, and if you just buy it for 2 gems and you sell it again back for 9 gems, probably after tax you get 6 or 7 gems, you earn 5 gems in return. But this is some, I would say, very time consuming. First you got to find that niche, to find that cheap piece that people who are unaware of the market norm, and then they sell it cheaply. And secondly, you got to be patient to wait for people to buy, so it takes a while. There are also other ones that actually more expensive, but you take a risk. So I do recall in very long time ago where I do the speculation of gems, I made some, I quit, basically I lost some. So net is just a very small gain, but the effort is tremendous because you constantly got to monitor the markets to hunt for a good deal, and you got to be very familiar with the market in terms of the market norms. So at once, I think I cornered the market by buying all that available legendary items from that market. So there's no one else that has that item, and I'm the only one. Even though I price it very high, end of the day no one buys it. So end of the day, in order for me to get rid of those pieces, I got to price it quite equal to what I've actually spent in cost. So end of the day, there is not much of a profit after all. So you got to look for something that is really popular, that people really want to just buy and get it really fast. To my opinion, I would think definitely is luxurious items or epic items, as well as what I'm currently doing, elements and spirits, because many people would have their legendary pieces, legendary armor or equipments that they wish to get a legendary elements or spirits to enchant them. That's why legendary runestones, elements and spirits are so fast selling, and they could just fly off the shelf the moment you put it, within probably a few hours, or even sometimes as minutes, or even at max a day. So this is something I thought may be good, especially if you're in need of gems. So currently I've collected about 700 gems. I think that'd be a good amount for me to climb that harder Tower of Titans, which should be coming. And I'm preparing that because I know that end of the day, gems are more important. And since I've got 700 gems right now, probably either I find a way to earn more gems. If not, I think I gotta work on those cash right now, because I've drained the cash from 100 over million to 37 million, or for the conversion of 200 over gems. And now you can see me busy selling all my elements and spirits and all the high quality items in the market, because I want to beef up that millions of dollars back to at least 100 million. So eventually that will be put to good use for basically buying replacement piece of that T9 epic items. And here comes the king. I'm really happy. He spent that 8 over million. Alright, I hope you like this video. Please continue watching, like and subscribe. Goodbye.